Good morning Year 3 and welcome to this maths video. This maths video is for Thursday the 21st of January and is all to do with today's learning, which is comparing maths in kilograms. I appreciate you're probably going to struggle to see what's on the screen. However, what is on the screen is exactly the same as the PDF and PowerPoint which have been uploaded to the Year 3 learning page. So hopefully you can see everything there. I am just going to talk you through some of the bits in case anybody needs any help. So let's get on with it. Here we've got parcel A and parcel B. Parcel A has a mass of 3 kilograms and parcel B has a mass of 2 kilograms. We know that because here our set of scales is measuring with the needle moving, and the needle has moved from 0 to 3. If the needle is in line with 3 and we know that our set of scales measures in kilograms, that tells us that that item has the same mass as 3 kilograms. If we look at our second set of scales, it is the same as those seesaw set of scales. We are looking for the item to either be balanced or more or less. Now this scale is balanced, so that means that parcel B weighs the same, its mass is the same as the mass of a 2 kilogram weight. So that tells us that the mass of parcel B is 2 kilograms. So let's have a go at comparing them. Well, parcel A is heavier than parcel B. We know this because the mass of parcel A is 3 kilograms and the mass of parcel B is 2 kilograms. If we want to know how much heavier it is, we need to find out the difference. To do that, we would take the mass of parcel A and remove the mass of parcel B. That will tell us how much more mass parcel A has than parcel B. If we do 3 take away 2, we are left with 1. So that tells us that parcel A is 1 kilogram heavier than parcel B. If we were to work out the total mass of both objects, we would have to add their masses together. We would have to add 3 kilograms to 2 kilograms, which gives us a total of 5. So that means the total mass of parcel A and B together is 5 kilograms. So now it's going to be over to you a little bit more. On this one, I've got missing boxes. What you have to do is read the scales. Again, I'm really sorry, you might not be able to see it on the screen, but it is up on the home learning page. So if you have a look and you've got to read the scale, answer what the masses of each item, which is heavier and how much heavier. So if you haven't done that already, please pause the video and have a go, because remember, I'm going to go through the answers and I don't want to give it away. So, answers. The mass of parcel X is, well, if we look at parcel X and we look at our scale, we know that going from 0 all the way around to the end is 10. So we know that a complete circle of this scale is 10 kilograms. Our first number is 2, then we've got a 4 and a 6. So I know this is going up in 2s. So the number I'm in between is, well, it's all the odd numbers, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. all the way around. My needle is pointing between a 6 and an 8, and it is exactly in between. And I know the number that comes exactly in between 6 and 8 is 7. So I have got a 7 kilogram mass. So parcel X has a mass of 7 kilograms. If we look at parcel Y, this time again, we're still going up in the same scale, 10 all the way around with 0, 2, 4, 6. Now we are in between the 2 and the 4, which means we have a mass of 3 kilograms. So parcel X has a mass of 7 kilograms and parcel Y has a mass of 3 kilograms. That tells us that parcel X is heavier. So parcel X is the heavier parcel. And how much heavier? Well, what is the difference between 3 and 7? Well, if you count on from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the difference is 4. So that tells us that it is 4 kilograms heavier. Oh, sorry. So question 3, we've got a bag of carrots, a bag of peppers, and a bag of cabbage. It asks us which is the heaviest, which is the lightest, and to arrange them in order, beginning with the lightest vegetable. So our scale is the same on each of the objects, and that helps because the needle can help us do the comparison. Our scale goes from 0 round to 4 with 1 kilogram, 2 kilogram, 3 kilograms and 4 kilograms. So the mass of my bag of carrots is 3 kilograms. The mass of my bag of peppers is 2 kilograms, and the mass of my bag of cabbage is 1 kilogram. So which one is the heaviest? Well, hopefully by looking at the scale when you did your work, or if you've paused the video and done it now, you know that the heaviest item, the item with the greatest mass, is the carrots. Which item has the lightest mass? Which is the lightest? That is the bag of cabbage, because it has 1 kilogram. Arrange them in order, beginning with the lightest. Well, I know that the cabbage is the lightest, then it is the peppers at 2 kilograms, and then it is the carrots at 3 kilograms. So thinking about the information on that last slide, do you think this picture is correct? Now let's look really carefully at this set of scales and see what it is telling us. Think back to going on a seesaw. When you're on a seesaw, the heavier person is always at the bottom, because the heavier weight tips the scale downwards, meaning the weight in the air has a lighter mass than this one here. So this is telling us that the peppers has a lighter mass than the cabbage. Now, can that be true? If we go back and have a look, what did we learn about the peppers? Well, the peppers had a mass of 2 kilograms and the cabbage had a mass of 1 kilogram. So actually, this set of scales is incorrect. This is telling us that the cabbage has a greater mass than the peppers, when actually we know it was the other way round. Now today you're starting this practice, practice 2, and you'll be finishing it off tomorrow with a couple of extra activities. So let's have a look at the first page and see from there. So we've got a bag of oranges and a bag of pears. If we look at our scale, we know from 0 all the way around is 4, with the numbers going up as 1 kilogram, 2 kilograms, 3 kilograms, 4 kilograms. It's the same scale for both. The mass of the bag of oranges is, well, look at the needle, it's pointing to 2, so we know the mass of the bag of oranges is 2 kilograms. The mass of the bag of pears, well, if you look, the needle's gone all the way around to the 3, and we know it's measuring in kilograms, so the mass of the bag of pears is 3 kilograms. Which bag is heavier? Well, the bag of pears is heavier. How much heavier? Well, it is 1 kilogram heavier, because 3 take away 2 is 1. If you look here, it was pointing at the 2 and it's moved around to point at the 3. So we know it is 1 kilogram heavier. And the total mass of the bag of oranges and the bag of pears, if we put them together, we have 3 add 2. So that gives us a total mass of 5 kilograms. So well done if you got that right. It's really important that you just make sure that you think really carefully about the words heaviest and lightest, and you read the scales that you're given carefully. Well done if you got those right. Remember, as always, the answers are on the end of the PowerPoint, so you can check it again if you've been watching the video. And good luck, and I will see you for more maths videos soon. Goodbye.